it's not all about rest and relaxation. Dr. Richard Shafu has 5 healthy habits you should focus on when you retire. I almost want to text my dad right now and tell him to watch this because he loves to rest and he loves to relax. I'm like, move, move. Baby boomers are starting to approach this age. Tell us a little bit about the study and what does it say?
So it was a fascinating study that came out from the University of West Virginia, Jolla. They looked at people that were retired and compared them to people that were working. They found out that people that were retired were more active, more physically active. However, they really were not necessarily doing anything else to maintain a healthy lifestyle besides that. We know obviously the big things are the American Heart Association's recommendations are there's about 7 healthy lifestyle habits.
Is that for retirement or just overall?
It's for overall for everyone.
Okay.
Certainly the big things are, these people were more active.
Okay.
But in addition to that, we want to make sure that we're careful what we eat. We want to maintain our weight or lose it if we're overweight. We want to control our sugar content. We want to control cholesterol, manage hypertension or watch our blood pressure certainly, and then obviously stop smoking. So those are those healthy lifestyle choices the American Heart Association recommends for all of us.
I just have to, say personally, my dad is retired,
right,
and he's a type 2 diabetic,
right,
and he's made some of these choices.
Wonderful.
And with food, he looks like he's 10 years younger.
Exactly.
He's exercising, and he went from doing like just, okay, I'm retired, to actually using that time wisely. And it really makes a difference.
Jolla, you're so right. It makes a huge difference because it's that combination of things. When you're retired, we always talk about, this idea of, well, we want to do financial retirement planning, but we need to do health retirement planning. That's a very important part.
Okay, you also have a list. You kind of combined it to make it easy for us. So it's
like
5 things that we can do.
Exactly. So the things are, maybe buy a good pair of sneakers and leave those near the door to remind yourself to get out and exercise. And the ways to exercise are really starting out just maybe walking around the block, going up to 30 minutes 3 times a day is good for exercise. Practicing our balance, and this is as simple as standing and closing your eyes and lifting 1 foot for 30 seconds. Also learning how to get up from a lying down. Say if you fall, how do you get up safely from that position? Because a lot of people are not necessarily aware of that. We want to improve our breakfast. Very important meal of the day. All of us love the cinnamon rolls and coffee, but really we want to replace that with maybe a smoothie, take some of the fruit that we've got lying around the kitchen, add some protein powder to that. And then how do we reduce our stress?
That's a good one.
You don't want to turn to alcohol and tobacco and food, unfortunately, all of us do. But what things we can do are things like yoga, meditation, again, exercise, as we've talked about so many times before. And then obviously we want to maintain our muscle mass. We want to do some light weights and weight machines because that builds our muscle strength, allows us to have better balance. All very important.
It's really good advice, Dr. Shafu. At the end of the day, this is my philosophy when it comes to just like life and anything. The time is going to go by
so fast.
What are you going to do with that time? Right? It's all choices. It's all choices.
And enjoy it.
And enjoy it. Yes, you worked hard. Enjoy it.
You did, right.
Dr. Shafu, thank you for being here.
Thanks.
All right, 7:40.